Welcome to the GDGOCUI podcast. Like, share, and follow on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
When last did you see lovebirds? Or when last did you hear about someone getting a breakfast? Hi everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the GDGOC podcast. I'm your host, Oak, and today we would be having an amazing session with these amazing set of people here. And I'll be diving right straight into the topic, tech and love. So without any formal introduction, I think the first question that I have for you guys on today's show is, would you rather date someone in tech or would you rather date someone not in tech?
I actually don't mind. I don't mind like whether the person is in tech or the person is not in tech. It doesn't really make a difference to me. So it's just as far as they are a sane human being, that's what I need.
Right now, I think the only thing I can hear is I think I want to marry an architect. And so I don't know. I mean, it might change in the future, but for now, for now.
Okay, me. Well, tech babe or not tech babe. Ah, there's no plus there, brother. I've seen them. They are proud.
Oh wow!
Yes,
Wow.
the UI girls, the UI UX girls, they are proud. Even
As they should.
know that they should. They are proud. How are they proud?
In what sense? Define pride.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Are you doing UI UX? Are you learning UI UX?
No,
Define. We want to understand.
The Bera guy is pride.
I think probably most of them said no.
Exactly. And that's
No. I've never approached a UI UX guy. I need to see them from
You know
afar.
that they are proud.
There's that thing about them. You know that this person is proud. The only humble tech girls are the back end girls.
Because they have back end.
Well, is it I know? Is it I know?
All right. I don't think I have like a, how will I say it now, segregation for now. But I think I will not want a partner that will be so engrossed in his work, right? So
How will you feel define it?
no, you don't understand. You can't.
You can do what?
I've actually not thought about it before, but I mean, there's the plus side of dating a tech babe.
What's the plus side?
She has money, I have money, we can afford anything,
Okay.
you know. but there's the other side to it because I mean, I'm in tech, so there are deadlines, and there are times you don't want to talk to anybody, and there are times you are really cranky. So I don't think I want to also have a partner where I'm cranky, she's cranky, we're both cranky, right? I think so. But to me, I don't know. Like it's actually UI UX, so if I also fine. I don't think I want to find a flutter babe.
There's one flutter girl that came to speak in
Dummy.
that girl, do you know? No,
When?
not that. That came to speak in
The
Belfast.
mic still on? Are you sure?
Yes,
I know that
I know her,
I have the picture. That girl is fine.
but she's very old.
Very old.
Thank you. Okay, so from my own point of view, I would say I'm indifferent. So I don't like I go for a tech bro, I can also go for a non-tech bro. But then it has to be like non-tech bro, it has to be like if the job line has to be like, okay, maybe you're working in
Amazon.
no yeah, maybe like you're just like a boss, you're a CEO of a company, you're an architect, you are near. We don't have that one. We will scrap that. Like you have a good job at hand. I work like okay, tech boy has money, so you have money. Do you get that kind of thing? So, like that's it. What of us should be comfortable? Kill shift, I beg.
There's nothing wrong with looking for money.
No, it's the best way to come and sit down with a poor man in one room.
Well,
You don't want that. We all don't want that. Who wants to live in one room? Why are you working?
not my work.
Why
you working?
Where am I
Because
working?
you know what's poor.
No, it's
I'm
not
also working. I'm ready to say to somebody
Well,
that
no, we are
is not
working.
working and go to end of
It's not because of the money.
Exactly.
First.
Mm.
Why
It's
you
the
working?
passion.
I get like the passion. I mean,
I have a sincere, genuine passion.
it really has to be the passion. I mean,
We're not earning money now. Would you still be there?
See, I work for
Your
free.
hesitation.
I work
Yes.
for free. I work for free.
For many years.
Man.
Exactly.
I work for free for many years. I cannot work for exactly because of
Going forward, that's still work for free.
there are projects I'm working on for free right now.
But going
Yes.
like without
You say you can work. It's
there
still
are
working.
I'm working for free
What
now.
you're
Still working
saying-
for free.
What you are saying is that right now there are projects that you are still working on. Meaning you still have projects that you are earning money from. Actually, that's what she's saying. You need to be earning.
Before I started earning, I'm working for free. Now that I'm earning,
And
I'm still working for some people for free.
what you're talking about
Working for free is not the point.
earning at
The
all.
point is that why are you working? Are you not working to get money?
No, I'm working because I love
No,
to
wait,
see
wait,
software
no, hold on,
change
that's not the
people's
point.
lives.
I'm not working to get money.
Don't do that. Let's not do this.
Let me answer. Sorry for the chaos. If you are enjoying the podcast, please let us know. Leave a comment down below and don't forget to like, share, and follow the GDGOCUI podcast.
I think at that point, that's when
so now we are back on the show. Sorry for the little break in transmission. Now that we're actually coming off like long distance relationship and stuff, this is a little bit techie. So for the non-techie, please permit me to ask this question. But if you are going to develop an application for long distance people in relationships, what special features would you love or like for it to have?
I think that the first thing I'll put in the application is sleep timer. I'll put the sleep timer because you can be talking to the person maybe night and one of you sleeps off. So there should be like a sleep timer when there is no this thing, you know, when there is no like, so that whenever you sleep, it's not just waste your credit or that kind of stuff.
I totally get you. I totally get you.
You very economical. We are Russian English here. Okay, that's okay. Okay, for me, yeah, I'm not interested in anything long distance. So I don't think I'll have any idea. I don't even know how it works, so I don't think I have any idea on how to build the app for it to work. For it to work.
Okay, so for me, like I said, the center love today. I'm not building any app for any relationship people. But I think if maybe they held my neck and they said, "Oh yeah, build an app by force by fire," it will definitely be, "Oh, how do you know your long distance partner is cheating? How do you know they are not invested?" How do you know? Yes. Sensor. You know when it's physical relationship, you can sense it, you can feel it. Like
There's an aura.
Anyhow, how to know they are not as invested in the relationship? How to know that you're not the only person they are doing video call with? That type of yes, that will be it. But the center love today.
I don't get anything to talk. I don't have anything to say. Well, I know a feature to add. Every morning, send them sweetheart notes. You get. You automate it 6 a.m. every day.
Am I sure you're not doing this? Am I sure you're not doing this?
I do it.
So I think ChatGPT
No. There's something called being intentional. If you love your babe, it is not about calm down. Wait.
copyright doesn't belong to
Wait. What I am saying is this. You asked for a feature, right? And I gave you a feature. You asked if I do it. I said yes. How do I do it? You don't ask. How do I do it? I'll just say this for the benefit of all of you that are not in this relationship. So there's something called words of reassurance, right? And you have to always know that even if you and your partner live together, you probably will go to work, right? They have to always feel your presence.
Yes. Yes.
Learn well, Tony. Learn.
They have your partner has to feel your partner has to feel your presence. So now, say you are so busy, you can just have a list of like 5,000 love letters and be pushing them every day. Push exactly. Just schedule it. I can schedule message or I can schedule messages on where you dey where they schedule message safe. So you schedule those messages down and me I don't use AI for my own people. I don't use AI because she will know. Yeah, so that's one feature. Another feature is she's smart. Yeah, there's one to be internal to be smart, so she's smart. You get that?
Okay.
For you to process.
Wow.
Wow.
The second one.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
I'm waiting for your comeback. Please cook.
Ah.
Please cook.
Oh my god. Okay, one feature for an application, I don't know. Maybe with what she has said, probably a sensor to ensure commitment. Right. So I think that's the only thing I can think of right now.
I think it's sensor, but it's not an insecurity sensor.
He does not.
You know that trust issues break relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you're adding an essential, she might not like it.
No,
And you that-
4.5 years. I said
No,
you
now.
are in the UK.
I think just a sensor. You know, I cannot shake, hug, or have physical interactions with myself. That will probably be.
So how would that happen using a phone?
How do you use this thing that people wear?
You can do hologram now.
Exactly.
Hologram, you don't have to watch film. Do hologram. You're appearing there.
This is getting crazy and
I mean, we all have all hands on deck.
You love it that you can build the apps. Makes sense.
I mean, this is
can you let us hear our host?
It makes sense, go on.
I will send you out of this place.
I didn't even have to think again.
But then, like our host actually said, it's still their intellectual property.
I
like
prompted
that.
it now.
Yes,
I mean, this is the year of the agent. I mean, so it wouldn't be bad trying out AI agent for some of those stuff. So this
For
is,
school and for everything. Why can't I use it for my love life?
I mean, so yes, this is a free idea for anybody looking towards building a love app. I mean, we'd love to have it.
Contact us, so
Ye-
you've stolen our.
Yes, please do. Yes, please do give GDGOC credit for the idea when you eventually do come up with it. Oh wow, there's anonymous behind your name anyways.
spoil it.
I was about to mention the son. It's close to another.
Okay, so moving on to the next question would be, and this is a little bit more focused on the University of Ibadan students. So, do you think most students are taking their careers too seriously to have enough time to date?
I just think.
Bring up. I don't want to say this, but I have to say it. So maybe one time happened I was in a relationship with the UI girl, Sha. It was not a relationship, it was a situationship.
Were you also prompting messages to
No, I don't have that idea that time. The situationship. So I have this thing against UI girls.
How many girls are in UI?
Number one,
Thousands.
That is what you're saying. All
I have this thing against UI girls. I have it against them. Number one is
not that one.
Number one is the only thing they come to school. I mean, they fornicate. Most of them, about 25 to 30% of them, they do so. But the only thing they come to school is to come and read book. They don't have life outside. They don't have outside life. Most of them. So if you're in a relationship with one of them now, if you're in a situationship with one of them now, you might be dating yourself at the end of the day. You can relate now. So I mentioned before that you can relate to Abi. So So I mentioned earlier that your partner has to feel your presence, right? You can never feel your UI babe's presence. So.
How many do I be?
Really? You already gave a percentage.
Let me ask you this question. Let me.
General.
I will pick one and I will generalize. Let me let me ask you one question. I have one question for you. I have one question for all of you ladies that are here. I have one question for you. I should go on, Abby. Okay. So my question is now, why do you girls find it difficult of holding a relationship? Yeah, holding a relationship.
No, we have 3 of them here that can.
Yeah, I'm giving you. Yeah, this is a sample size.
Amount of 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, you can you wait? Yeah, can you hold a relationship?
Can I hold a relationship
Funny.
in
That was
UI
only came
or
to-
what?
In UI. Since all the time you've been in UI, were you able to hold a relationship?
Because I don't want to. That was why I didn't enter into a relationship.
About? That's what he's talking about.
It's not because I can't hold a relationship. That's not what he's talking about. What he's implying is that maybe I've entered into a relationship and I could not keep up with it. That is what he's saying.
Say what I say. Say what I say. This one, I don't know what I said.
Relax. He said most UI babes. Wait first now. He said that most UI babes actually what they come here for is like they just do book. They don't know. They don't do any other thing else. And you are a perfect example. You just said it now. A perfect example.
That's not what she said.
That's what he said. No, wait. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
You know
What
his
did you say?
question.
What did you say?
Ask him what he said.
You know his question.
He does not know. That's how men move. See, what she's saying, what he asked is that what is basically no wait. He says situationship. If you're in a situationship with somebody, that means you guys have a thing like just not a relationship. Do you get? So now he's now saying that the situationship, the person is not very much involved. That means person is not like he has to end it because maybe he's not looking like he's going anywhere. But what she's saying now is that she's not entering it because she does not want to. Not that she can't handle the relationship if she wants to. Do you get? That means if I want to enter a relationship right now, if I want to handle a relationship, I can do that. But if I don't want to enter, I just don't want to enter a relationship. Do you get? No entering. Best thing. Wait.
I think that will be very much enough of questions from you. I think you can answer the next question as we go on. So I think answering the question on the career, do you think UI students pursue much their career, prioritize their career? Yes.
Let me talk. Considering that the most popular social event in the school is a debate, that should tell you one or two first. Honestly, that's tell you one or two first. It's good. Yeah, it's actually good. Thank God. This is not a gender-based question. He said you are students. It's not you are students. He said. Why are you making it a gender-based question? It's not a gender-based question. He said you are students.
No, okay, but he made it a girl thing.
Oh, relax now. This was question. So, considering that this like the most social event is a debate, that's to show you that most of these people that come to UI, it is only book. It's only book. But the truth is, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because it means that most people are not interested. Most people are nerds. They are not necessarily interesting.
The problem is the structure that has been on in the school.
No, for this, wait first. For the school to attract such caliber of people, there is a problem with the school too. So yeah, I agree with you. There is a problem with the school, but there is also a problem with like it is different. Yes, no, yes. That's why I said. Wait first now. That's why I said. That's why I said it is good and bad.
I have a question for him. About balancing life, like when you're in school, aside being in school, studying, trying to make trying to get that first class that you want to work on. I mean, you're not getting. Trying to get to first class, 2-1. You didn't get my point. Trying to make your education life to go well, and then aside that, you're still going to work on career. That means like if I'm leaving this school now, what's the next thing? That means like you're working even in school, so you're still trying to make ends meet. Aside working towards your future career, that's like 3 things already. Then you now add relationship on needs. Guy. Guy.
Even Superman cannot. Do you get? My own is that. My own exactly. There are people in beautiful relationships and there are people that are not. My own is that when you came to school, do what you came to school. Do what you came to do in school. Do it well. If you came to school to read, please read. Anybody that is pressuring you into a relationship and telling you that you're not an interesting person, that's their business.
Exactly.
Anybody that wants to focus on relationships, please go ahead and focus on relationships. Like him. I don't know.
No, I think that there has to be a sort of agreement.
So people actually came here for relationship.
No, I think that the thing is that with the people who are in relationship now, there's an agreement. There is like there should be like an agreement between them. Now imagine that you're dating somebody in MBBS now, like is 100 of pharmacy where like it's really they're already doing something that's very demanding already a lot. So there has to be like an agreement between both of you that okay, this is like I'm saying that there are people in beautiful relationships and are still career people and are still pursuing their career. I think that the balance, the imbalance to it will just be your only relationship and then your career. If okay, let's say I'm in a relationship now and I'm just doing relationship, how will I make money? If I don't make money on Valentine's Day, I will not buy gifts for my babe. Exactly. So of course, now I'm saying that being in career doesn't necessarily mean you cannot have a beautiful relationship. Yeah.
There's what's it called? Relation. Just the way we have friendship. You have friends. And then why building your career? Why schooling? Why trying to make ends meet? That friendship is working. You guys are still catching up. So relationship should not be like a work. If you are really really into the person, it should not be like a work. It should not be like you are trying to unwind from all the stress. Why does this guy has a they don't build this guy. Somebody has built you to the point.
Like I was saying, guys.
Unwinding is like probably you're just like chilling at his place or something.
Billy, you.
Everybody should define what they came to school to come and do. Nobody should pressure you into reading your books if you don't want to read your book. And nobody should pressure you into a relationship if you don't want to be in a relationship. Last, everybody will be fine. And if you do get into a relationship when you are in school and you find out that you can balance it, that's fine. If you find out you can't balance it, please leave. But I don't think anybody should pressure anybody into being in a relationship and saying that they are not, or saying that they are not, and say that they are not interesting enough, or they can exactly. It's like going for someone that is in MBBS now and you're complaining that they are not making time for you. He don't share. You didn't know I was in MBBS before you came for me. Do you understand? That's my own part, Sha. That's what I have to say. Nobody should pressure anybody.
Just that. Just some people cannot handle the.
Yeah, some people cannot. And some people are not good at juggling those lives of where I'm doing relationship, I'm doing school, I'm doing career. Self-awareness is good.
Yeah, there's actually the billing part. Now imagine that you don't know me before. Now okay, let's say you met me, saw my LinkedIn profile. Now I'm a tech bro. There is this subtleness that if these guys were dating each other, that there's something that he has something to offer. There's money, but like there is this like mindset that come on, he's a tech bro, and then he has to. So there's the people saying I want to date a tech bro because they believe that every night because we don't sleep, of course there'll be money. But I'm saying that some people also have that bias that if I'm dating a tech bro, it also must have something to offer. So a lot of people don't want to. That's what I'm saying. Not everybody actually has that mindset. Not everybody's like you. How do you know such people?
It's actually like we have to actually come to understand that there is what's it called? There's something called is it caliber? Like know your people, like know someone that don't carry people that like, they're not even interested in the life that you are interested in. Do you get? Imagine having tech issues. You are going through some cranky listen with your tech or with your code or something, and then you don't even know. Telling that person, all she can say is that, sorry, you'll be fine. But then you will not ask her some other level, or maybe like club level, maybe something happen for club, or she go tell you, say, you don't face not rot for your head. I don't know if you get just like that is where she can have her own input. So Exactly. No, that's what I wanted to say about that billing thing. That's what I wanted to say about billing. Some ladies, that to them is not billing. Like they're just like probably they've dated somebody of like someone that has that's using Benz, someone that has about truck. Do you get now dating somebody that is just trying to like let me make it already, something like that. So other people now see it as billing. I don't know if you get me, Sha. It's not
Why
like
is it that people are acting like men don't bill their women?
Well,
Victor. Wait,
no, we
he
have.
does not.
So
You want to tell me that men don't bill their
Okay. Let me. Make I cook, Joe. I actually, I will not lie. Yeah, I bill my babe. But for every 1,000 naira that you know that. Okay, yeah. So I actually ask. I don't call it billing. I mean, there are sometimes that, like, yes, for example, yesterday, my Pampy, I emptied it. My main account is Access, and Access was not going. I called my babe to borrow me some money, and she did. But before I can build the confidence that, okay, I'm calling my babe to give me money, it means that myself, I don't want to give her money before. And the money I'm giving her, it's not like it's obligatory. It is intentional. She says to me, and it is out to show. It is intentional, out of love. So before I can call her and say she should borrow me money, it is.
but relationship has things to offer. It's based on his experience. Yeah, but how many experiences do we
They don't
know?
say it out loud. Would you go outside and say you bill your women?
Yes,
You would. That's because you're confident in yourself. When you go with your other guys, they bill your babe. You sure say the man?
You are sure that
No.
you are sure of that you are
they are not the one that will come outside and say it. She will come outside and say it.
Exactly.
How many women have come outside to say is that, my man is billing me.
Victor,
See,
I'm not
saying.
It's just the
Wait.
same way when men gift their women, they go outside and tell their friends that me buy them and run that bottle for her.
I agree. So, how many women have you seen that came out and say, my man is billing me, my man is billing me? My man is billing me.
Their women.
I beg, relax. Relax. Yes, relax. There was something I wanted to say about this whole billing thing that you were talking about. But I'm already.
It's a very entry that beg.
So in a year, you dated the guy for a year, and you do your things normally.
The guy for a year.
Sorry, but then you did naturally. The lady, she does her nails, she does her hair, everything monthly by herself. No, I'm not saying that. Okay, maybe like in maybe 1 month in the year now, you now decided. Like I'm not saying the lady build you yourself, like your own art, intentional. Just when he says send money intentionally to his babe, intentionally you decide to decide to like today I'm taking you to that spa. I'm doing your nails. Do you get my point? Yes. That's what I'm saying. In a year. So you are not saying that from your own point of view now, you say you don't have to.
You don't have to, yes.
Exactly. I'm also not saying that you have to. I'm just telling you that to some ladies they will see it as a problem. To some ladies they won't see it as a problem. To some ladies they don't even expect you to do it. Some ladies if you do it, they'll tell you that don't do it.
It's not an obligation.
Exactly. Well, I don't know why there's actually an argument right now. But I'm not
It's really.
Guys, go for your people.
Exactly. Going for someone that will actually
Please go for your people. Get to know somebody before you actually get into a relationship with them.
100.
Go for your people.
I'm single, searching, ready to mingle.
Don't mind this one. Don't mind that one.
What is your what is your perk?
It's really getting quite heated up on the show right now, and I think.
Bill me every month for maintenance.
I'm pretty sure. Some guys won't see this as billing. Monthly, exactly the point. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the point. Go for your people.
So
That's
the
where
point
it's
is to have
the
money now.
the point is
does not want to that does not want
some guys will see. Do you know these nails that are talking about? They're actually nails of 5. That's what I'm saying right now. That's what I'm talking about. Going for your people. If you can do your acrylic nails for 5K in some places, you can do your acrylic nails in some places for like 10K. Some places you hear 27K. Some places you hear 100K. For whom me I am now, one me I can afford now. Now 5K on I go for. Do you get? It's just going for what you can. What is for you? You can't afford it yet.
Like, I mean, I really do hope
So
that
it's not like there are levels to
Even
things.
if you have the money to do acrylic nails
100K.
for Oyin, you are not
The
the
vampire
type of person that she wants. She won't go for you. It's not
Period. Do you get it? That's why not about the money.
It's really getting quite heated up on the show right now, and I really.
Your friendships. Yes.
And I really do hope for anybody listening to all of this show right now that you really do taking a lot of notes, because I mean so much wisdom has been spilling from there's so many sages. I mean, I'm amazed myself. And I think another thing I would like to just mention, pulling from every one of these things that I've been learning, hearing so far, or all I've heard rather so far, would be focus on your book, focus on your career, focus on yourself. It's very much important. Focus on love. Focus on love if you have the energy
Love
to.
yourself first before you try to love another person.
Exactly.
You have to use money. You don't love yourself.
Some people have a lot of insecurities about themselves.
Yeah, some people don't
Just
love
go and get
themselves.
security guard.
Okay, nice one. Okay, so the next up next question.
Okay, so I know that I have non-tech people here, so I think that in your so I think this is a programming language related question.
Now, the reason why I talk
So
no be
so if you could actually describe your love life with a programming language, what would it be?
Current love life or future.
Your current love life.
I'm loving myself. No, not me.
I have mine in my head, in fact.
Okay.
Definitely C or C sharp.
Okay.
Very,
very hard.
very hard.
Straight to the point.
Before you can use it, you need to, like, don't know, what they used to call it, the education, like, what's that thing? Like the knowledge gap.
Yeah, that's to do.
Yes, you have to.
Kind.
Yes.
Okay, so I think I'll go with Python.
Okay.
What can I say? I can't. Okay, of course, I'll go with Python, right?
That would be my
Wait, let me okay, I'll go with Python because I see Python as a very, let's say, simple language,
I'm just simple and sweet.
right? So I just love something simple, sweet, not complicated. Yeah.
This one, above 12 languages.
Oh, yeah, it was a...
I think I'm going to say Visual Basic.
Can you say it?
Visual Basic has a Guinness World Record of being the most hated language in the world.
The most what?
The most
Hated, yeah. So that's the Guinness World Record.
Relationship go hard, though.
So relationship, you said present, past, future, all of them. It has been very, very difficult. I think
That's why I locked in.
that's just it. That's just what I'll say. That's just what I'll say.
Well, for me, it would be TypeScript and Rust. TypeScript because
Love like to Ross.
TypeScript TypeScript because it is make I know TypeScript because it is strict. It is not loose. I mean, JavaScript is the anything goes version. TypeScript is constricts you to follow the right principles of relationship. And also Rust because Rust is like C and C sharp, but it's how do I put it? It's memory conservative, number one. It's using automation, number two. Now your relationship will be able to you should be able to automate.
Girlfriend, not robots.
You can never tell. So yeah, I mean TypeScript and Rust. Who the
Well, I would have said that because, of course, I love that. But no, at this point, I'll say Java because Java is really, what did I even say? It's really, I mean, to do what would have done in that in like how many seconds and very shortcut. You have to go through a very long route with Java. So I'll say my own love life, how long gone? It needs help. Please. I'm anonymous, but you can ask for I'm crying for help. Come and love me.
Wait, so do you love yourself?
Of course now.
Okay.
But that's not
So
enough.
let me just clarify. Why I said C and C sharp is because you need to have patience with yourself before you can do C and
First, you
C
need to
sharp.
first see. Be sharp.
You
I'm
need
sharp.
exactly, and that's what I need in my life. I need self-awareness before I can.
You don't know yourself.
I know myself, but how well do you know yourself?
It's not the
And
album.
that's why your own is TypeScript
I've been
and
living with myself for how many years now?
doesn't matter actually.
For now.
It doesn't matter. That's why I said C and C sharp.
Can't you say what I agree with you?
All right, thank you very much.
That's because it's easy.
Oh, that's so. There's there's TypeScript, there's Python, there's Java, there is C, and there's C sharp.
Future, it's probably be Python.
I love eating pies a lot.
Oh my days. Okay, the next question would be. We can guess. Drum rolling. How do you plan to spend Valentine's Day?
How do I plan?
Easy go.
Yes, sir. Let me talk. Okay.
Dress the red already.
On Valentine's Day.
You guys, she's dressed in red and black.
Sorry. So I'm planning to go out with my babe. Drum rolls. Drum rolls. So I'm going to get some gifts at my doorstep. Drum rolls. Aside that, I'm going to take my babe out. We are going to I don't know who knows Seed Restaurant. Can also come and find us. Seed Restaurant. Seed at Makobo. Yeah. So I'm going to be at Seed Restaurant. From there, I think we're going to like 3 places that day. It's going to be very, very lit. Oh my god. Drum rolls again, please. Thank you very much. I'm talking about what I'll do on Valentine's Day.
Is it your
Aside that, so
I know what she's doing. So that our potential babe can listen to you.
you are hearing me, Abi. That's what I want for Valentine's Day. Thank you very much. Love you. Kisses.
It's kisses.
Wow, on the same show.
Okay, so the GDGOC University of Ibadan blog will be releasing a tech and love article.
That's the reason why I love them. That.
So on Valentine's Day, don't go out with anybody.
Read our blog.
Read our
Subscribe.
exactly.
Very, very important.
Exactly.
support that too?
Please, go out too. Please take your friends out if you don't have a partner.
For me,
Yeah,
I'll be preparing for my exam because I'm academically inclined. So
Your potential babe.
and yeah, so
Don't worry, baby, you can go in the evening. I'm sorry, I'm like,
Make them push that.
it's gonna be happen by 3 p.m. 3 p.m. for evening.
Oh, you can go in the morning.
I don't celebrate Valentine. So it's just a regular day to me. I go day house.
Are you sure you don't have exams?
It's because he does not have babe, that's why.
Me, I know what I'll be doing.
So apparently I'll be having an exam that morning. So I think I'll come back, sleep, treat myself, and prepare for the next day.
I don't forget exams, sir.
What will I be doing on Valentine's Day? I'll wake up.
You have to go to Mikey's place.
Friday. Is it Friday?
Is it Friday?
Yes.
So I'll wake up,
Go to Mickey's place.
switch on my laptop, check the codes I have to debug, and push it. So it's my codes and I against the world.
Yes,
Oh
I support you. Also, if you're not reading the GOC blog on Valentine's Day, you are wrong.
You are wrong.
Yes.
And we're going to pray against your relationship.
I break up. I will personally.
You guys should break
If you don't have partners to take out for Valentine's, please take your friends out. You can go out with your friends. It doesn't have to be romantic relationship based.
Lord.
Yeah.
It's not Begbe restaurant. Take me to. I'm not going.
It looks like everybody here has amazing plan. Except me.
You have
But
plans. Don't stop doing like that. Stop
But-
moving. Stop
This
moving.
man has like 2 gone.
Hey, you don't stop.
Please, I don't
please,
collaborate with cheating
disclaimer. I'm single. Disclaimer to everybody listening to this, please. To my future babe, I'm single, please. I really do want to be treated on my
Don't edit this.
on Valentine's Day,
Don't
please.
edit it.
All right, so moving on to the next question. Yes, this I think would be the final question for the day. I really do.
This Baba is already chatting with you. Close the phone now. It's only you.
Is it only you? Is it
You
because
don't
you're
use that for his DP.
Okay. Let us breathe small now. Okay, so the next question is: do you think modern day technology has hurt modern day relationships? Do you think technology, in quotes, has hurt modern day relationships? I mean, how we all perceive relationship generally.
I think that helps.
I think it has like it's a two-way thing. Technology used to relate to the social media, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't. Does it?
It does.
If I remove true for you. Anyway, so like looking at it from that sense, a lot of relationships have been hurt because of what they hear on the internet, what they perceive, what they consume on the internet. And I don't know why I just keep saying this. I don't judge other people's relationship on the internet or what other people have to say. To like don't let it shape your own relationship. Like everything is like a different ride. Do you get? So for me, internet has really like badly it has destroyed a lot of people's relationship. But then it's like a two-way thing. That also helped some guys, some nonchalant guys to know, okay, I have to like get serious with life. I have to like do this, do that. Like that helps some people in some ways, and that's also destroys some people's own. So like that's just it.
She's going to say no to love.
No to love, guys. But then I also wanted to say something, but I swear I've forgotten. Mugbe.
I think you can get back to it.
I actually think, I think it has helped. It has helped. Look at the automation stuff we spoke about.
Very beautiful.
New idea. Found that.
We also have dating apps, and people actually find, and people find,
You're very funny.
I know Onya has tried it, but it didn't work out. So I think it has.
I've not tried it. Cut. I've not tried it.
And with AI bots and the rest, I think it has.
I just don't support
It's
that bot, so I don't support that automated messages.
It's intellectual property. It's still your intellectual.
Okay, yeah, for me, like she said, it's two ways, right? That's damage and it has helped. How would I wake up on a Monday morning and go to TikTok and see my babe, be doing that, being around,
that's the stuff,
being around on TikTok, or you go and post one around on Twitter.
No, we don't want.
Why the run go they bring money?
That's bad.
Say you they do the run.
TikTok before you got into that relationship.
What if in a relationship I should open TikTok?
That one is different.
No. What if she was even on TikTok before the relationship?
I mean, it's a part
And she started doing Irano.
I mean, it's part of.
What do you define?
Oh, that was Irano. What is Irano to you? Okay. My own definition is Irano is we know them. They come, they open their clothes, they shake me.
Okay. You understand?
That-
Something that you're not comfortable with.
Hey,
Then
so
you
that's
leave that person. I feel like what these things
leave
are
the
not
person.
hard. Just hard.
you know it's not easy to leave somebody. You know it's not easy to leave somebody.
Like that. Like in the long run, it builds resentment. You end up leaving that person worse than you could have left them at the beginning.
That's the problem.
Or
like,
you
it's
discuss
not just
it with your
easy for them
partner.
to let it go at the time.
You discuss it. Oh, this is not something I'm comfortable with.
My babe no dey do like that, Sha.
Exactly.
So what did you say?
So in my opinion, it has helped and it has damaged stuff.
So for me, like I said, say no to love today. Technology and love, I would say that I would not totally blame technology. For me, this might seem unrelated. Like somebody, I went somewhere one time and they asked that, do I think AI is going to destroy the world? And I think it's more of people that are going to use AI to destroy the world. So I would say people have used technology to create a particular type of atmosphere concerning love that has obviously like destroyed what people see love as. I wouldn't say it's technology, I would say it's people that are using technology to do that. And also say that it has also helped. And side notes, please, to me, love is everything. Like friendship, familial, romantic. Love does not just
Beauty of this podcast.
love does not just have to be romantic. So prioritize all forms of love today and decenter romantic relationship.
Classmates who has been very helpful.
Yes, give them Valentine gifts. Make sure you're on the same page, Sha.
Did you the GOC to be giving out?
Yes, we'll be giving out a blog. So make sure you read it.
You want to cook?
Victor, I think I have.
I think an extra thing I can add is that technology has
people keep saying it has made the world like a global village. So even when it comes to romantic relationships, people keep feeling like they have options since there are many fishes in the sea, there are other types of things. I feel like that also damages relationships. Like something you could have sat down to build commitment with somebody, you just do it anyhow because you have options. And then at the end of the day, you waste your life thinking you have options. You always keep on thinking that you have options until you become nobody's option. So,
I mean, someone that.
That's why dating does not have to be optional.
Words. Get to know your partner, converse with them when an issue comes up. And if you find out that it's something that you cannot sort through, please leave. Don't cheat. Don't hate. Don't leave a relationship dishonorably. Thank you very much.
With Texas, and we have a conversation.
Let me say
Don't give her. I was saying something, and I was saying that, of course, from the first question you asked, if I could date a Texas, and one of the things I said was that, of course, I'm cranky, she's cranky, but I'm saying if we have a mutual understanding, that, of course, there are days that bugs, no, there are a lot of bugs, and we have to. Sorry, we have to have conversations that, okay, this is what happens whenever I have a pressure at work. I think that this is the way so that both of us will not be fighting at each other. I think that having a Texas as a baby is not a problem. I mean, for people listening to us, so that they do not think that we are against your partner.
Okay, as a final note, I want to say that it is actually possible to be in a relationship with somebody who is like as busy as a tech bro. So I watched a video. It boils down to understanding your partner. I watched a video where the lady, like, she has a TikTok and she's always posting like MBBS stuff. So people were asking her that, okay, how do you get like straight A's? How do you do this? How do you do that? How are you so like exceptional at everything? And then she made a video dedicating it to her boyfriend. And then in the video, what they basically showed was that she will come back from maybe classes in the night, and he has already prepared food for her. He has already done all this type of stuff, and then he has been so thoughtful and so helpful in her because she's a busy person. He understood her like busyness, and he has been so thoughtful about making her life easier, like whatever will make her life easier, he does that. That was actually a very, very beautiful video. I really loved it. So I feel like if you are dating a tech bro, even you as a tech bro or a tech sis, you should understand your partner first of all. Like, understanding is very important so that you don't like step on toes and like a relation that could have worked out would not work out. So
Okay, just to add to what he has said, and then the other person has said, as a final note, one thing again is about in a relationship, don't be so quick to leave. Like, try to first understand. Try to first please shift. Try to first understand the relationship, understand the person, because in a way you guys might actually be on miscommunicating or misunderstanding each other, which is why you're having some certain issues. Try to know, okay, maybe this is where they want you to like go to, and different ways. That's just my point of view.
On a final note from me, so I feel like people misunderstand me when I say, if you find out that somebody and somebody you don't jelly like that, you should leave. I feel like people misunderstand that. I'm just saying that you should just leave. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when you, for example, now, like somebody said that if he wakes up tomorrow morning and he sees his babe doing something that he's not comfortable with on TikTok, and I said just leave that person when you find out that you guys are not compatible in that way, is that you discuss it with them. Oh, I am not comfortable. And you know that you discuss it like an imposing way, that what are you doing with your life? You are wasting that type of thing. No, you discuss it. I mean, your partner should be your partner should be someone that you love. So you should be able to like communicate with them in that way. Discuss it with them that, oh, I am not comfortable with that thing that you're doing. And if they cannot take it the way you've communicated it, like in the best of ways that you've communicated it, that's when you start thinking that, oh, I don't think we are compatible. I think we should part ways. That's what I mean by leave. Not the one that people will not start forcing yourself, or now she has to compulsorily leave her TikTok life, or he has to compulsorily leave his tech job because he's too busy for you. That type of thing. That's what I mean by the talk it out. If you've talked it out so many times and it's still not working out, please leave. Leave. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So, on a final note from you as well. Oh, no final notes. Final notes.
Don't collect final note from Tony. Where is his final note?
Yeah, my final
Final
note.
note as an organizer now.
Okay. My own final note is that I love my babe. And my job here is to pepper all of you that now have babe. That's my job here. That's my job here.
Let me just say one thing. I love my babe so I love my babe so much. My babe is my life. Why I'm working is because my babe. I want to take care of him. Go.
Friends, I love you guys.
I love my babe so much.
Friends.
I want to give my babe the world. All of you are chased out of this world.
And my roommates.
Anyways, on my own final note is that love is a beautiful thing. Tech is also a beautiful thing. So it's a privilege if romantic love is also beautiful. So it's a privilege to be in a romantic love and still be in tech. So if you are able to do both, fine. But if you find out that you might not be able to do so, but if you need help too, you can also reach out to us to help your career.
I love my babe.
Yeah. And read our blog too.
I love my babe. I love my babe.
All right, so it's been quite an interesting mix that we have had here. The guys, imagine, look at that. It's been a fun time here, and it has been an interesting conversation talking about tech and love. And I really hope that you had as much fun as I did discussing it. But before we go, don't forget to follow us on our social media handles and subscribe to the GDGOC podcast so you don't miss future episodes. And please, if you enjoyed this episode, please share it with your friends, drop a review, and let us know your thoughts using the hashtag GDGOC podcast. See you next time. I'm your host once again, Oak, and wishing you a happy Valentine's Day.
Don't love.